First, Pakistan is not a historic country. Unlike other countries, most countries, expand their borders, contract their borders, but they have a long-standing historic identity. Even a country like Iraq, which is a post-First World War creation, takes its name from a historic identity. Iraq was one of the various names used in history for the region called Mesopotamia. Syria, there's been a Syria in history of some sort or another, different borders perhaps, but an identity that people can relate to in history. In Africa, many of the post-colonial countries have gone into history to find names of some ancient kingdom to give themselves. Pakistan, on the other hand, to borrow a line from Homeland, which is not very popular with Pakistanis, is an acronym. It's a name that never existed for a country in history. It was a contrived name, a name created by a bunch of students at Cambridge University for an idea. The idea being that the Muslims of South Asia, by virtue of their distinct and unique history, deserved to have a country of their own in areas where they constitute a majority. But history has not been very kind to Pakistan even in that term. A majority of South Asian Muslims are no longer in Pakistan. After the separation of Bangladesh, Bangladesh and India together account for more Muslims of South Asia than Pakistan does. So in that sense, the idea of Pakistan, the origins of Pakistan, and the lack of history of Pakistan loom large in the life of Pakistanis, whether they want to confront that reality or not. And then, the only other country that is in a similar position was the country of Yugoslavia, the country of the South Slavs, which was, after the First World War, similarly put together and did not last for even a century. And so there are concerns around the world about Pakistan for that reason. Now, Pakistan has already been dismembered once. The greater half, more populous half, which was East Pakistan, chose to become Bangladesh in 1917.